What's up, y'all? So, we back with a video. It ain't another video because it's been a little minute since the other video.
It's a story time, and basically, I don't know.
Basically, we want to tell you guys that
Where we've been, why we've been gone,
where we've been,
what happened between
what happened.
us.
That's the story time part. So, where we been? Well, when we first started the YouTube, we was pretty much doing good, average.
Average.
Alright, we was above. We was above average, and then we started to drift away as far as YouTube and as far as a couple. We started having a couples issues and stuff, which we're gonna get into in a little bit.
We drifted away?
Huh?
You think we drifted away?
No, but we had problems. Nah. Anyways, we had problems and stuff, and then they weren't really working out, which then caused us to not be motivated as far as doing YouTube and making videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's really where we've been, and basically we just wanted to let you guys know we back, and I plan on putting a video out every day. That's my goal.
That's his plan, his goal.
Her goal is she claimed I don't help edit.
It don't help edit it, so it's gonna be on me and how many videos I can edit and how fast I can edit them and get them out. So my story. Okay, so the first time we broke up, why did we break up? Cause I went to his house. I drove an hour 30 minutes to his house.
I forgot that part.
Because we was arguing on the phone, and I was arguing with him, trying to argue with him, and he hung up on me. And then I kept calling him, and when I got on Instagram, he was on Instagram, but he wasn't answering my calls. So then next thing you know, I was like, forget it. Like, I worked a double that day, and then it was like 5, 6 o'clock. I called my cousin. Me and my cousin was talking. I drove to his house, his mama's house, and how his house set up is like 2 levels, and it's like the window right here, I guess that's the second level you could say, and then the top level, whatever. But he stayed like right there on the bottom level, right there, ground level, whatever. So I went to his window. First of all, the neighbors was across the street, and they was still outside on the porch. I don't know why they was outside on the porch early in the morning. So I didn't know like how I was gonna get to like him or anything, cause he wasn't answering my calls still. So I went, how his stairs is set up, you can walk behind the stairs. So I walked behind the stairs, and I got to his window. I started knocking on his window. I was like, Jimmy. So I just knocked on the window. And first he was ignoring me, so I kept trying to knock, whatever. And he came to the window, and he was like, I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you're here. You could just text. I'm like, but you're not responding to my text messages. So whatever. His brother came to the door later, and I was like, can you go get Jimmy? So here he go coming out there. I don't know why you here. Blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, I was like, forget it. So I left, went back, whatever. I went to sleep for like a couple hours. Then next thing you know, he broke up with me in a text message. And he was like, you can leave the key with my roommate, And I'm like, so you think you gonna break up with me and you're not gonna see me, we're not gonna have to talk about this, So I waited till he got home. In the midst of him coming home, he went to see some other girl. Yes, remember when you take me to the airport and I was like, who is this, that, and the third? You FaceTime her and you said somebody you went over to see her. It was late at night, whatever. I remember the story. Because I remember the story. I'm a girl. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, so he went to see girl, I don't know what happened. So then from there, got my stuff and I had left. I went to mom's house and we was still like talking, texting and whatnot. And when I got home, because I had to come back because I had left the mirror. I don't know if I left the mirror or the TV, one of them. I left one and two and I had to come back and get the other one. So I had to come back and get whatever I had left. He was like, did you unpack the car? And I was like, no, I haven't unpacked it yet, blah, blah, blah. He was like, well, don't. And I'm like, why? I was like, just don't unpack it, So I was like, okay. So I go back, whatnot. Long story short, I moved back then. And we got back together, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, well, can you take me to the airport? What was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? No, I think it was Wednesday. I was like, can you take me to the airport? And he was like, but my mom want me to come home, this, that, and that. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
so you agreed to doing something and you're not gonna keep up your end of it.
Sure.
Anyways, so he took me to the airport, and that's when I found out he was his own FaceTime with some girl. I don't know. It was her Instagram name. That's all I remember in his little FaceTime log. And he was like, that's just my friend. She got a boyfriend. They've been together for such long amount of time. That sounds like a big lie. Anyways, so after that, went to the airport. It was all good. When I got to Virginia, it was like, we was kind of like distant. Like, we wasn't talking as much and whatnot. So he went, got on his little plane, went to wherever he went to for his little vacation and whatnot. And dang, what happened after that?
Look, you want me to tell my story?
Nope, please don't. That's a lie. So, anyway, so over the town, like, wasn't talking. So when he went out, I was like texting him, like, it was just messages, and he wasn't responding to my messages. So I went to Walmart and get my dad a car for his birthday. That's why I know it was July 12th. So we got him a car for his birthday. And when I got back, he texted me. He was like, something about he went out with his friends. First of all, where was you at? You was in Puerto Rico. Second of all, you're black. You don't have no friends in Puerto Rico. So I tried to figure out what friends he went with, this, that, and the third. So how it went was, he was like, one of my friends, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a lie, but whatever. So I asked him, I was like, did you go out with any girls? He was like, yeah. I was like, did you like one of the girls? He was like, no. I was like, well, what the girl look like? He talked about she was light-skinned, Puerto Rican. He started explaining her. So I'm trying to figure out what girl was he explaining if he didn't like any of the girls that he went with. So from there, I just was like, mad. So then the next day, he wanted to talk, like, act like last night didn't happen. And I was like, you not want to be with me? He talking about nah. I was like, really? Really? So I started blaming that is what happened. I said, do you not want to be with me? You said, nah. You for real said, nah. So then that's when I started blowing you up. And you said something about you gonna block me if you don't sound this, that, and the third. I'm like, forget that. So I'm just texting. And he just acting like he just didn't care. So that was that he blocked my phone number. We broke up. No, that's really what happened. Cause I was gonna get first of all, I was on the way to get my hair braided, and I was at the little beauty spot, started getting the hair, and that's when these messages was coming through, and I was mad. So yeah, that's what happened that time. Then he went on, I don't know how I got on my Instagram, texting me, he blocked my Instagram. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. So he out with his cousin. So I'm looking at his story like, oh, he having fun. He just broke up with me, like he don't care about me, none of that. So as he's going, I'm just looking at his stories. I don't know if what did I DM you? I don't know. I DM'd you. I don't know. Whatever. So hold on. This is my part. I know part you for the tell.
About the girl.
Yeah, but so he blocked my main Instagram, and in the midst of that, I found out this girl that you was like, she got a boyfriend. She really ain't had a boyfriend. Cause I DM'd her and I asked her, you got a boyfriend? And then next thing you know, I got a question like, yeah, something like that. And I was like, you got a boyfriend? Next thing you know, he was send me the screenshot of the conversation I'm having with the girl, and I'm trying to figure out why she sent it to him. How she not gonna ask about him? So I thought they had something going on. I don't know what they did. They didn't. I don't know what happened.
We did it.
Can't say that now. But anywho's.
Yeah, you did it.
Anywho's. From there, he started calling me crazy. Like, he just kept calling me so many things. Like, I was just like, I'm not crazy.
Bro,
so, hold on.
Hold on.
So, after, like, the girl told me that, well, it came up that she didn't have a boyfriend. She wasn't single because he told me. That's what happened. You told me and all this. So, I felt like all the stuff that I was assuming, I was right. So, the whole time, I'm like, dang, I wonder what he telling these other girls about me. Like, my ex crazy, my ex this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. So, I didn't know how to, figure it out. I was, at my dad's house. I left them all, whatever. At my dad's house. I got my computer up. I'm up here trying to figure out how you hack somebody's Instagram. I'm trying to figure out all this stuff.
Oh, I forgot.
That's what I do. So I'm trying to figure out how do you hack somebody's Instagram, this, that, and the third. So when I went to it, I can't get his password. I didn't know. I was just trying to, but he's so weird. His password just be weird as I don't know what. So anyway, so I went to his page and I did a little contact thing. On the contact thing, the phone number come up and the email address came up. So I'm like, well, if this email over here then obviously it's connected to it. So I go trying to sign into his email, blah, blah, blah. So I got into the email, but there was nothing in the email, and I was really mad about that. So
you got in?
yeah, I got into that email.
How you got in?
Don't worry about
Because
it.
it asked me.
I got in.
Let me tell you.
No, this is my story. Your story's over.
No, hold on.
No, your story's over. No, no.
Wait. It asked me. It said somebody is. You know how that be? It'd be like somebody is trying to log into your email. I clicked no.
I got in. Because I got in. I remember that I got in.
And I knew it was you because.
Can you believe me? This is my story. You should have remembered. Anyways, so I got in and I tried to like. That's how you probably found out. Cause I tried to like press like the reset like password. No, forgot password on Instagram, so it would send it and I can get into it and whatnot. It didn't work because he texted me and said, well, why are you trying to stop trying to hack my stuff? So I texted him. I said, that's not me. If I wanted to get into it, I could get into it the whole time. I'm still sitting over there trying to get into it. So I'm on the phone with my friend. Like me and her, I had her on there trying to do it because I knew it was gonna tell you that it was me in Virginia and whatnot. So I'm like, well, you in Georgia, I'm in Virginia, so you can do it on yours. That's when it went wrong, when I pressed the wrong button.
That's crazy.
So from there, my friend, I was like, you know what? You do this. You go in there, you go in there, you follow him. Then after you follow him, you like the 2 most recent pictures, like 2 or 3 most recent pictures. I said, then comment on his most recent picture. I think that's the one with your white tank top and some shirt you had on. So I just comment on his most recent picture. Next thing you know, he don't comment back. Then she don't go and she DM'd him. And she said something, it was something about the dog, that's what it was. She's like, can I get the dog, something like that. And you was like, I don't know what you said. You said something about, you told her to come over. That's what I got mad because you told her to come over. You didn't ask the girl her name.
No.
Yes, you did.
On God, I did not say come over. She said some slick stuff, bruh. And she was like, well, we could link whenever. Mm-hmm. That's when it got to the come over. I didn't say nothing about her coming over. She said she can come on my spot. I said, she asked me if I got my own place. I remember that part. I said, yeah, I got an apartment. And then she was like,
baby, you wrong because it was me. Remember this? It was me texting you.
That was not you texting me off her account.
That was me.
Oh, well then you said that. But
okay.
I didn't say that.
I know what I said. I know what I said anyway. He said come over and I was trying to figure out like, you didn't ask the girl her name, none of that. So how the conversation like really went on is because their birthdays is right there together, like maybe a day or 2 apart. So I was like, yeah, just tell him like, ask him what his birthday is. And then she asked him and he told her his birthday. Then she was like, oh, my birthday on this day, this, that, and the 3rd. Then I was like, well, you got a girlfriend? No, I'm single. I just got this crazy ex. She this, she that. And I'm just sitting around, I'm like, really? Wow, okay. So conversation still going on between it. Like, it was just going on. So then she was like, I was like, look, no, look.
She texted me some crazy.
Can you be quiet? Okay, but can you be quiet?
No, wait. She said something about, well, let me know when you...
Can you be quiet? I want to phone her. Anyway, be quiet. Yeah. So as the conversation was going on between them,
crazy, bro.
Dang, what happened with it? I told her, I said, look, we gotta unfollow each other because if he look and see like we know each other, like we follow each other, then he gonna know something going on. So we unfollow each other, this, that, and the 3rd. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see your friend request, and then what you gonna do? You just go screenshot because I be coming crazy. He said something about how she be figuring out who pictures I be like, who I be following, blah blah blah. Okay, so then I was like, well, you gonna screenshot him or send to him and be like, is this her? She did that. He was like, yeah, that's her, blah, blah, blah. Some other stuff. I don't know what he said. I don't know what you said. I really don't. Anywho, so as it went on, she was like, why you break up with her? He talk about some. He gonna say, I don't know if it was lies or not. She started getting dressed. She started hanging out with her friends. First of all, I don't have friends. So I don't know what friends he talk about. I don't got like 1 or 2 friends that go here. She started hanging out with her friends. She started getting attached to me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just looking at him and I'm like, is he serious? He cannot be serious. So I DM her and I was like, I don't know what I said. I said, do you talk to him something? She said something. Me and her having this conversation now because we had to send it to him. So we still having this conversation. And I was like, she sent me this message. And I was like, hold on. You can't say that because that's too mean. Like, you can't say that to me. She was like, but I got to make it look like we don't know each other. So I was like, okay. So she said something about she said, well, you let yourself go. And from there, like, everything was just like, we were still arguing. I just had to wear something because of him. So I just want to put it up. I had to wear something. So from there, it just like, yes, you know what I'm saying? So from there, like everything was just done with. Like I was just so hurt after that. And it got down to the day he got back to Georgia, he went to Six Flags with his friend, best friend, whatever. Now this is a whole nother story. it was real disrespectful. But he went to Six Flags with her, this, that, and the third. And I was watching their story because I don't know how I added her on there. I don't know what made me add her, but I added her on. I follow her on Instagram. Don't be tired, man, because this is a good story. So this is a long story. Anyway, so I added her on there, this, that, and the third. So I'm just like tapping through everybody's story, watching it, and I see him with a tank top on, like they just walked at Six Flags. So I'm just tapping. I went back looking at it. I paused. I said, "This is him." So anyway, so I'm still tapping, and you watch the story. Another thing, you know, he gonna say something about she something. He said something she. So here I go. I'm assuming it's me. Cause I never heard who the other she was. You said she something. You were telling her the story about she, but I know who she is now.
What?
I don't know. You said something about
it.
You said yes when you was talking to her. And
I was telling her the story.
I don't know what story you were telling her because around that time you was talking to the other girl.
I wasn't talking to nobody.
Yes, she was.
But I was not talking to that girl. I already told you.
Anywho, did my story. You can go with my story. Tell me what your story.
At the time.
Yep, and you did. But shut. So then from there, like I don't know what happened, but me and her, we didn't even get into it. It was just like this minor situation that he caused. Cause like I don't know what I DM'd him. I DM'd him something. And next thing you know, I'm looking at everybody live. Like the day just went on. Stop yawning, make my video sound so. My story sound horrible. My story is good. But so I was looking at stories and whatnot. I mean not stories, I'm like lives. So I clicked her live. There was a cookout. But she had this jacket on first off. Jacket wasn't zipped up. So I'm just like, you know, looking. I'm like, oh, let me get out of here. So I'm looking at other lives. Everybody else in their lives. So I went back to hers. Something told me not to click it. So I slid it over. So you know when you slide it over, you can kind of see, kind of peek. This girl got on this blue North Face jacket. And when I tell you I went in that line so fast, and I said, why you got my jacket on? He walking in the back like he finna get up, go get something. So she on her phone, why you got my jacket on? Next thing I see him come back and sit down, and she over here talking about some, I don't know what she said. She said something about it. And she was like, this not your jacket, this his jacket. I said, no, that's my jacket. So he over there like just laughing, like it's so funny. And she just going at me. I'm like, you getting mad at me and you got my jacket up. I don't understand. So next thing you know, I said something.
She even know what your jacket.
I don't care why she had my jacket on. I don't even know what the jacket is. She probably still got my jacket. Where my jacket at?
I don't know what that jacket.
She got my jacket. So all that happened. Next thing you know, I get back. Like I'm back to get my stuff, and we was just like, it just felt like nothing happened between us when I came back. So, cause you missed the whole part. You was being real rude that night. Anyway, so I get my stuff. Well, and some other stuff, yeah. So anyway, so as it's time for me to go, like, I told my mom like take dog whatever, cause I gotta get my stuff, pack my car out, this, that, and the third. I go pack my car out. Go to get in my car don't start. My battery's dead. So I'm like,
got that part too.
Yeah, I know my story's better than yours. Your shit just let me tell my story. So anyway, so my battery don't start. I mean not battery. My car don't start. I'm like, hey, give me a jump. Like I'm mad because in that time, no, that's not it. So my battery didn't start, whatever. He's supposed to give me a jump. His car, weak car, couldn't jump. So I had to call my other friends that stayed in the neighborhood, whatever. So he came over there and gave me a jump. My battery was like completely dead. He was like, well, you gotta stay here. So he was like, you want to stay in my room? Like he trying to, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay with you. So anywho, get up there. This man is, what was you at? He was sitting there at his monitor, right? Something just told me, take your watch out, put it over there, turn around, look at it. I give you that, take my watch out. That's how I know it was her. Anywho, so I take my watch out, put it down on the dresser. I just get a quick glance. It's a picture, a message. Him. He got about 4-5 lines ready to respond back to this girl. And I'm like, I just went over there. okay, I'm just not gonna respond. I'm just like, no, go ahead. He went off on me because he texted us. I'm like, I told him, I said, that's disrespectful because I'm here, this, that, and third. You should do that. So anywho, we get into it. This man come up from, you need kind of before I kick you out. And I'm like, you'll kick me out again. So from there, I'm crying. I don't know. I'm crying, get my stuff. So I call my friend, like, he gonna get me. So anywho, so he like, I told you to come stay with me. I told you can sleep in my bed and I sleep on the couch and that. I'm just like, okay. Cause he made me like, I knew it was gonna happen. I was just waiting for you to call me. I thought it was gonna happen quicker than this. I'm like, dude, okay. So I'm like, he turned the TV on. He slept on the couch. I slept in the bed. So I'm just sitting there like, I was just so hurt. I was so hurt. Anywho, so we got up, went got me a battery, this, that, and the third. I get back there and put the battery in my car. That man gone. He ain't. My car still there. Said he ain't say you good. Your car good. You need anything?
I think I went to work.
Shut up, my story.
I went to work.
You went to work. I don't really care no more. So anyway, so he didn't check on me or none of that. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go, we wasn't really talking and like everything. Well, no, he was still harassing me. That's what he was harassing me for this mini.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, from there I went back home, whatever, got ready for school. Like I think I had to start. We started fall and like a week or two later, something like that. So I moved in my dorm, this, that, and the third. I still had stuff over there, so I was trying to find reasons to go over there, see him, blah 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 blah, whatever. Well, we had this agreement, whatnot, and me and my friend, we just ride. I don't know what he's talking about. I was in my dorm. I wasn't in my dorm. I wasn't my friend. We was just riding around, blah blah blah. And I said, well, let's go over there. So I'm like, okay, like we had someone set up, whatever. And he wasn't answering my calls, my text messages. So I called him. He didn't answer the first one. I called him again, so I'm busy. I'm like, busy? He ain't never busy. What is this? So I go park on the side. I said, Jordan, let's walk around the back. Shout out for what? I said, cause I want to see like, is he here, whatever. I see his car. He here. What he busy doing? So we walk around the back. This the thing. The light in the room was off, but I could still see it because I broke the blinds in the room, so I could still see that the TV was on. He don't watch TV. He's normally on a game, which means the light is on, and he's on FaceTime with his cousin, or he might be on the phone with his cousin, but the light is on. If the light is off, that means he's asleep, and the TV shouldn't be on. So I looked at her. I said, if it's a beat in here, Jordan, I'm going to go. So I said, you don't know if anybody's in there. You don't know. I said, Jordan, if somebody's in there, I'm telling you now, I'm going to go off. So she went up to like my other friend's room. They stay like a level up or whatnot. I said, okay. So I go, I open the door. That's first because the door never locked. So I open the door. I said, no, this too crazy. So I go back. I call her. We on the phone. I said, Jordan, the door unlocked. So anyway, so I'm sitting there. I knocked on the door. The TV so loud. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, he doing something. So I'm knocking on the door. He didn't answer the door. So I was like, okay, you know what? Forget it. So I go in there. The light's off. She's still on the phone. I had to turn like my flashlight on because I didn't want to like make no noise in there. What is this? So he come out there, no. So I'm walking slow, tiptoeing in the living room. I go to his door, and his door was unlocked. When I tell you, like, I cracked the door, and I see this girl in the bed, and she just wrapped him in the cover, and he's sitting on the floor. The phone was in the middle of his legs, and I'm like, so you was busy, and I just going off with him, and she hear me, and I don't know if I hung up, she hung up, I don't know what happened after that. And I'm just going off. I don't remember calling her to be. I don't remember that. So from there, like, I'm just going off with him, and she just looking, and she looking back at her phone, just takes my phone, whatever. So I'm still going off on him. He couldn't say much. She was trying to say, it was my turn. So I'm just going off with him, I said, you said you was busy. I said, I didn't want to talk. I said, what do you mean? We're not about to have no conversation about talking and none of that. So I'm still going off with him. I said, is you effing her? He said, no. I said, sure. Is y'all? He said, no. I was like, okay. Don't hurt. I'm still going off on him. So she go and she tried to grab her keys off of like the little nightstand or whatever. This girl had on a black jacket, a green t-shirt, and some black shorts. If you go over a nigga house with some shorts on, you know what's gonna happen. Cause I can't. Should have waited. Whatever. So anyways, that all that happened, and she tried to leave. I said, no, you good, shorty, you good, you can stay. She get back in bed. Then nigga, I'm just going off with him. Here come my friend knocking on the door. Take this Jordan. She been trying to open the door. I don't know she got it. I don't know what happened. And she trying to get me, and I'm still going off with him. Next thing you know, the girl come. She ready to leave. This fool right here gonna go and touch the girl's thigh. Then that really set me off from there. Cause he gonna touch her thigh, type of son, no, you can stay. I said, what? I'm just going off with him cause I'm staying right here going off with you. You go to her, she can stay. And there is his hand on her thigh. And it just really set me. So then from there, she leave. I don't know when she walked past me. All that happened, whatnot. I came over the next day after we didn't get back together. This man right here still texting the girl. She still have a conversation with like I didn't just pop up and go off in here. And I really was mad after that. So they still go. So me, I'm being nosy. I'm like, she talk about some. Well, we can just chill at my spot. He said, so what's wrong with my spot? Cause she said something about how. Oh, I don't do toxic relationships. I don't do this, I don't do that. Then that means you shouldn't be messing with him then. That's just all it is. So I used to have a conversation. I'm just like, this girl, she's different. Like, she's really different. She's still trying to talk to him, still trying to be with him. And hello, I'm here. And that's my story. And then we did get back together. He really ain't had no choice but to get back together.
We did get back together. Thanks for watching the video. And we definitely gonna be back with another one. And it ain't gonna be 9 months from now. See you later. Yes, 9 months.
I wonder who thought that was. But anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe.